Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm running late. Trying to beat the sun. Yeah. Have you ever woke up early and then you went back to sleep to say, okay, I get a couple more hours of sleep, and then you wake up tired from that sleep? That would be your girl this morning. I had planned to come out here early before the summer's up to pull weeds. Why? Because I hate pulling weeds, and so I figured I need to get up early and do it so that I just get it out the way. So what I'm talking about, all of this, these grass seeds, weeds, all that weeds that's in the bed, I gotta clear all that. So I need to move these pots all off of here, move that rack out of here, and clean all of that up. I don't need a snake sitting up there under there. It's a nice, comfortable spot to be. Yeah. I'm gonna take this back fence down over here, and I gotta weed eat all the way up this row because the weeds have taken over as well on this side. From there all the way down. Things are looking good here at the table. The ones that we up potted, the broccolis. I planted some more seeds. They're starting to do a little sprouting, I think. This here, I found this dwarf Greek basil. I put them in this pot. This was under my loofah over there. I forgot I had put some dwarf leaf basil to see, planted some seeds over there. Look at that. It was under there growing. I was able to grab this big rainbow tomato. It was the one up under the loofah. This Anwar tomato, which I need to clean it all up because it's looking bad. But yeah, it was under there. Still a couple more tomatoes up under that loofah. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay long talking because, like I said, I came out here. I need to pull weeds. That's my job today. Pulling weeds, cleaning up stuff up under here. Our babies are looking good. They're with their netting on them. And then in the day, when it gets too hot, I just put the shade cloth across there. These are my brassicas. I want to keep them safe and not burn them up yet. And then I have a few things popping up in here. Not much. Of course, there's weeds all up in here. I need to get the weed eater up under there. And in these spots here, weeds, grass. This is a mess here. I know I keep trying to keep this for the bees, but I'm ready to clear it out. But they're here, and I like that the bees are here. It's starting to look trashy. I don't like it. I'm still getting cucumbers, so I shouldn't complain because they are really working it. Them bees are working this thing. All types of bees, or spiders, everything is working this ground. This needs to be weed eated. All of this piece of fence need to put another piece of fence right there. All of this stick. Yeah. The point is, I will be out here working today. So I just want to show y'all before, then I'll show y'all after, because it might take me all day to get it done. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'll bring y'all back if it's something else. But yeah, I have this flower here, which me and my bestie was talking this morning about, and I was telling her that I have a purple passion flower in here. And she's like, no, Cece, it can't be. It is a pink one, but I am looking at it more as I'm out here. I'm gonna wait till it open up. But I think that is a purple one. It is in this branch by itself. This one coming up here. This is in this container by itself. Yeah. That is purple. I know what purple look like. It's not a pink hue. Me and her was discussing this today. That's why I'm looking at it really good. I'm like, no, that thing is purple. So I don't know how in the vines that she gave me, because this is the vine for the purple one. I mean the pink one that's going up here. This one even have different leaves. It doesn't, see how these leaves are shaped like that, like a T? This one is not. This is shaped like, you know, just five. It's a different type. Yeah, it is definitely a different type. It has 5 leaves on this one, and this has one solid leaves like that. 2 different ones. Anyway, so just had to take note of that. Oh, look at my pink ones. Oh, they done fell off. Poor babies. Yeah, they bloomed and that. Oh, and what are these things called? The little spiky caterpillars that like to be on. I have the collar. That like to be on there. They like passion flowers. They're gonna turn to some kind of butterfly. You see them? There's 2 of them on there. So, yeah. Anyway, clean up. Yes, clean up. I probably have to harvest some more peppers. Oh, I left my no, let that go. Excuse me. Move. All right, loofah. Y'all, the loofah is really taking over. And ants are loving the loofah. Look at them. Which I don't need them to love on me. I forgot to close my thing yesterday. Oop, my bad. Closing the loofah in there. Give it a couple spins. This is my composter. Yeah, this loofah trailing all the way round. Yeah. I should bring this long vine all the way back over there, but anyway, I'm killing time when I need to be out here. Go ahead and moving stuff, cleaning up. I'm also going to plant some champion collards, and I think I'm going to plant these champion collards in this bed with the carrots. Some of the carrots have popped up, other ones have not popped up. Look at this snail here. Look at him making it. Well, what is these? Grasshoppers. And that's a snail. And that got to go in the neighbor yard. All right. Yeah, you see how these weed seeds are trying to hang over my bed so they can sprinkle into there when they get big enough? Nope. Take all that out the way. But up in here, I think I'm going to, sorry, B. I'm busy this morning. The basil. But, sprinkle some collards. Not a lot. Just a few to have some collards. Some champion collards up in this bed. But right now, I need to move cucumbers, basils, all that, if I can move this rack and clean that out first. I'll do that, trim down my mint. Got a lot to do, okay? I'll bring y'all back. All right, guys. No, I have not finished the weed eating. And I'm a hot mess, so I'm not gonna turn this camera around. But your girl been working out here in this heat, and I'm gonna have to go in the house, or I'll be having a heat stroke out here. You can't play with this August weather. But I want to show you what I have done. I've cleaned out this bed. I trimmed down a lot of those marigolds. I left this basil here. Of course, my collard green is there. Collard tree green is there. And I left my rosemary and another mint there. In that bed, I planted out the champion collards. So that is, I will be covering that with netting. When I get some more covering for it. I cleaned all those weeds from over there, replaced my plants back up there, and then I came over here to this bed and covered this bed up because we do have greenery coming up. These are my beets and my seven turnip tops over here. So I went on and covered them with netting. And what else? Then I came over here. You see I got weeds all up in there. Clean this bed out here. And all the little critters was running. I cleaned this bed out here and moved the strawberry towers that I had here. Moved that off from in there to give it some sunlight and everything. I don't know what I'm gonna plant in there yet. Move the other strawberries over here. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. That was some extra containers. I still gotta, like I said, get these big weeds out of here. I got a weed puller that will pull that out. But yeah, I'm not through out here. I just wanted to, you know, check in with y'all, let you know that yeah, I'm going in the house. And I'll come out this evening, because this evening times has been feeling really good for us. And so some soil to plant stuff in right there. So it's been good in the evening. So I'm gonna go in the house. I went on and collected my blue butterfly pea, which, matter of fact, I see one more. Two more, really. But I collected them. So still getting ready to make my my sun tea. August is a good time to have sun tea because it is hot as everything. So I need to get my jar, and yeah, maybe in a day or two I'll go ahead and put my flowers out, my fresh flowers. I'll wash them up, of course, put them out here with a tea bag, and I got some mints. Of course, I got plenty of mints, so I can put some mints in here. I got mojito mint and things like that. I can put some mints in there. And yeah, I'm getting ready to do my sun tea, y'all. I can't wait around for people to do stuff. I am going to initiate me doing it. So anyway, somebody else might jump ahead when they hear this video. That's okay. I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in a few days or so to put my sun tea out. All right, guys, I will check back in with y'all this afternoon when it'll be a lot cooler. The sun beating went down, and your girl gotta go eat breakfast, and it's almost lunchtime.